Good morning. It's me, it's Finbar, it's Sanny, it's truck, it's trailer, it's how we've left the drive. So yeah, so just taking the bunting down now, getting the Sanny off. Plan is today is get some levels in, get some track work done along here so we can get the sleepers in. What we have found as well, which I will show you, I don't know if I have shown you, we found the electric, which is something in there, goes all the way along. And because we catted it, we knew that was there. The customer actually said it is in the footpath. Well, it's not in the footpath because next door says, oh, it's only a foot here. I says, probably, because it's going at an angle, I says, probably by the time it does get to his, it will be out there. But I says, it travels through your garden and through next door's. So it is here. Comes off at an angle down here. But I'll get the cat off and I'll show you that. And I'll show you what noise the cat makes when it detects some live cables or power. Sanny's coming off now, and then we're going to take these down today as well. So we're going to make some temporary steps for them today and cut that in across there. But it looks like Finn wants a hand, so I'm going to give him one.
Oh, I don't mind a little rain on my suit. A little bit of angry makes you cute. And we've been watching this show so long, but it feels like everything that we wrote went back into the pen we used. It won't take long, even when I'm without you, when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. It's fine line that we keep on walking all night.
So we're nearly at depth now, so you can see old footing for the wall. We're going to have to take that out because obviously the sleepers are running up to there, so we're going to have to cut it down there and cut it down there, and then we're going to have to sort this out here, try and cut it, neaten it up and face it with something. I don't know how to do. A couple of sleepers high there and then drop down and just match it up the other side. But yeah, and then we're going to take this track out. I don't know if you seen Finn on the camera. He was just checking to make sure. So that's what sound it makes. And if it's radio waves as well, so there might be something else in this. But it's inside this old pipe. So yeah, we definitely found something there, but we'll be sound because we're getting plenty enough high enough from that. So you're going to be up here somewhere. Probably got to be, by the time we've picked it up across there, probably going to be 12 inches of cover. But yeah, we're going to try and do that wall now. So we're just tidying that pillar up. I think what we are going to have to do, because the way it's been done, it's not half bricks. The more we're touching, the more they get worse and worse and worse. It's an engineering brick as well. So I think we'll put sleeper up to here, and then we'll do something fancy. We'll do either a step down and then go across and match it over this side to make it look nice. I think that'll look good then. Then we'll cover this with a sleeper. But at the minute, we're just digging down there. This bush is coming out as well, so I'm going to pull that bush out of the way, and then we're going to dig down there, cut the back of them bricks, cut this footing, cut that out, and then we're going to ring Jordan for some stone.
We can Favorite places, old and new. Sweetest sound than our favorite song. And it feels like every time that it goes.
So we have tidied that up. Then it's just cutting through the footing now to see if we can get it out. If not, it's a breaker jobber. Not shifting that one, is it?
No, I don't see anything shifted.
Finished chiseled all that down there and done that one so we can get sleepers up. I think what we are going to do is put a sleeper there and then step down, step down, step down to where we need to, and then the same the other side. I'm going to pull them bricks out once we've got sleepers up so it keeps on falling in, that side does. But we're just waiting, mate. We're just going to have to be careful getting them big lumps of concrete on, and when we get back to the yard I'll have to break them up with a big digger, or I'm going to have to put the breaker on the sander and break them up. He will not be long now. Hopefully we'll catch him coming up. Like precision clockwork. We've been stood around for about 5 minutes. And he's here. Just down there though. Here he comes. Let's get him in.
We just roll on till the day's done and the lights gone, and it won't take long. Even when I'm without you, when I'm without you, babe. So listen up and play along, yeah. And that's how time flies, like we on a different timeline. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything. It's fine line that we keep on walking all night. Tell me that you're here and feeling down for anything. Oh, I'm down for anything.
So what me and Finn decided to do, we're going to put the sleepers down there laying just to hold the stone back, because we've got the channel there all the way around, so we could put the sleepers on end. So now I'm going to come around with a digger, level the stone off. This will only be the first coat of stone, so we're not walking on this and treading it all the way down the road. and we're walking on nice clean stone. So we're just going to level it off right round, and then we'll have to bring some more stone in. But that'll give us something to mix on and something to work on. We've got a ballast ready for tomorrow, and we've got a cement. So yeah, Finn's just back in Jordan that now. And I'm going to start leveling this. That's how we level the stone. See what we did with the sleepers lot. So just use them to retain it. So what we'll do now, we're going to whack this with a whacker. This is only rough, by the way. Just a rough level, because it will have a slight incline. Like I say, we're using porous tarmac, but we still want a slight incline, just so water don't sit at the back. But yeah, let's get it whacked now. You going to whack, mate, or me?
I don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah, they're your steps. They're your temporary steps, mate, if you've got to come down. So this is how we're leaving it, guys. Nice and safe. We put the pallet there because there's a bit of a drop there. Like I say, that's ready for the morning. And it is a private road as well, so...
Maybe we'll get the car there, not?
Yeah, that's why we've left enough room there. We swept it for her. So yeah, off on our way. Back here tomorrow.
Not all heroes wear capes.
Who wear D&J uniforms.
Yeah, exactly.
Good morning, guys. Good morning. There's been a change of plan. The customer has decided we're going to take this out and go up to there. So that pillar's going to stop, and we're going to take all this out here. Because they just said it's a waste of space. We may as well have it as parking. May as well have a nice big drive. So we're going to do it. We're going to smash it out. Me and Finn's just made a plan. Obviously, we've done a bit of work here, but it's not too bad. And it don't work that bad on brickwork either. So we're going to cut down here. Leave this pillar up so it matches that side. And then from here, look, all the way up, we're going to have a bit of extra space. So this is going to be dead space anyway, and the customer says, oh, we're never going to use it. So we may as well have it as parking. Sleepers then will go in turn up there. So just be an extra few sleepers across there, extra bit of tarmac and stone and dig out. Probably an extra day on the job. But I totally agree, you might as well, while we're doing it and we're here, we may as well take that bit out and make it a nice big drive so we can get comfortably 2 cars and possibly 3 small cars. But we're here, it's exactly how we left it. We're just going to get the sanding off now, we're going to cut the wall and we're going to crack on.
You are so heartless, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need. So don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerously close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care. 'Cause I want everything that I've been running from. Every time I fall in it deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing.
So this is the progress so far. Finn's just trimming the edges there and that. I've been to dig around there and I've dug that out and transferred it here. Then what I'm doing, I'm piling it all there. So just trimming the edges, but that cable or the pot that the cable's in runs along there. Just show them the on the cat, mate, where that cable is. So where Finn's stood now, look. It runs off on that way. So we just got to dig with caution there when I'm pulling it to make sure we don't hit that and crack that pot really. Next door said there's 2 mains cables in there, which I can't believe. It's a massive pot. So we don't want to be taking out the whole street's power, do we? You see, Finn's just having a quick drink and he's going to crack on again. This is where we're at. So, still got to take that bit of wall down there and do the same again with the footing. Take the footing away, and then we're going to build some concrete around there when we put them sleepers in to support that pillar. The lovely customer has made us. Was it bacon? Mm-hmm. Bacon, brown sauce on brown bread. Cup of coffee, cup of tea. So we're going to get this eaten and drank, and then crack on.
Don't know why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me if I deserve this feeling. I thought that you know that we had something special till you end up all this way. Please tell me why you left me bleeding. With a broken heart, tell me why I deserve this feeling. I thought that you loved me, I thought that you need me till you end up all this way. Have you forgot all the moments while we were so true?
Brute strength got that out, didn't it, mate?
Yeah.
That gym's working, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, what are they, about 12-inch thick? 12-inch thick, couple of saw cuts, bolster, and a hammer. And that's all we used. Pretty good, to be fair.
This world was made for two.
So I have borrowed Stevie's Titan. Let's have a go with that, see how good it is. Has it lost some off there? We ain't lost some off there, have we?
I don't think so.
Just looks unfinished. Yeah, borrowing the Titan. I borrowed James's. Somehow that's got put in my van, and that's James's. I've got a smaller version of that. But while I've got it, I'll use it. I must return it to James So what we've decided to do, we're going to cut 2 at 58 and then step them down 3 inch like that until we get to the desired height, and then we're going to go all the way around. We've got 16 sleepers in the back to use, which are a darker colour. So the customer's asked us to go so many light, a dark one, so many light, a dark one, and just make it into a pattern. So if he doesn't like it, he can always paint them, he says. So that's what we're going to do. We have cleaned all that wall up, so the sleeper's going to finish on that. And we have got all the footing cut away there, but we're going to put concrete all underneath that, so it's one big ball of concrete, so it supports that pillar. And then on that side, we just need to clean that side up exactly the same as what we've done on this side. So once these had a little tiny bit of a sand, that's what we're looking like. We're doing a 3 inch drop. So I've just marked on there, look, so 3 inch, all the way down like that. And like I say, then we're gonna go. But I think if we put 3 that colour and then 1 dark, and then go 3 that colour, 1 dark, I think that'll look nice. Yeah, that's the way it's going to look. And we need to get plenty of stone in here. But I'm going to ring Jordan as well, find out where Jordan is, see if he's coming tonight. If not, I'm going to tidy this up so it's nice and neat and tucked back. Look who's here, look.
One job.
Missed him on Wednesday's video. Missed him.
Yeah, so it was like it was a dad episode. I did have clips, but dad's clips were just rolling in so well. I couldn't find anywhere to break it up with a. So I thought, you know what, dad smashed it with a clip, so I'll put them on Sundays. So there's a bow-top fencing coming. I didn't film the drop crossing, but there's a little bit of a bow-top fencing. But big shout out to dad.
You might have already seen that.
Which one?
Your bow-top fencing. It's going to be before this clip.
No, you're on about the bow-top fencing that you slid the panel.
Oh, yeah.
No, I did another bow-top fencing, but dad filmed this part.
Is it going to be before this clip?
No, I'll chuck him in after.
Yeah, chuck him in after.
Yeah, dad smashed it out, so I didn't want to interrupt his flow with this and the crushing. Someone did say, oh, there's a bit too much crushing, but I trimmed it right down.
Fast forward.
We will take it on board in that. Obviously, if you don't like
it's hard.
You've not got to watch every second of the video, guys. We really do appreciate you even clicking on the video. So if this part of the video is not for you, just fast forward to the bit that you like. Because we're still going to keep the crushing in. Because it's what the channel.
Variety is the spice of life. You can't please everyone. It's like the music.
Well, thank you for watching anyway.
Yeah, we do like the feedback in the comments. Like I say, we do take everything on the board. It's hard with the music. And it's hard with the content as well. Not everyone's into crushing, not everyone's into yard, not everyone's into fencing, not everyone's into driveways, but a lot of you like a bit of this, a bit of that, not so much that. So just fast forward here. There's no hard feelings in that way.
And I do apologise if you can hear me doing that a lot. I'm really trying to not do it on camera, but my nose is just killing me the past week. I don't know if it's hay fever or anything, so I do apologise if you hear
Might
that.
be if you've
I'm sure it's annoying.
Yeah, don't apologise.
In that sense, we're on site now.
Yeah.
Some would say, ourselves included, not too shabby. What do you think, guys? Let us know in the comments what you think of that one.
This, I can't remember if I've shown you how we left it, but obviously we've left the 2 posts in there, or the retainer, or the sleepers. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to mirror image that over there. We're stepping down at 3-inch intervals until we get to the desired height, and then we're going to carry it round, all the way around there, step up like that, and then Stevie is going to block round, following up afterwards. Jordan's on his way with a stone and to grab that and bring some more ballast. We're laying the blocks on ballast this time with a slurry mix, a little bit stronger. Ballast is stronger than sharp sand. We can go into more detail on that if you want to comment down below if you want me to explain different mixes.
This is my favourite way, ballast and the slurry.
Yeah, you can put a bigger bed down, can't you? It don't sink as much. You've got more control over the blocks, haven't you?
Obviously, because I'm learning in the sense of you guys have been on this journey with me. I find it easier to do it on a dry, semi-dry, slightly wet mix than I do if I'm doing a building sand mix, like when we do the framing covers. I'm still trying to get my head around of trying to make it not move around so much, so I'm still learning on that. Someone did say, I did see a comment a while ago, I wouldn't like you to learn on my driveway, but how else are you going to learn?
I'll add to that because how people are meant to learn and is under the experience of myself, and I'm not going to let him mess someone else's driveway up. And 100% we'll drag it back out.
You've seen me pull the blocks out on camera. If I don't like the way it looks or fits or sits, it gets out. I don't care if it takes me an extra hour, 2 hours. It's coming out. I don't like it.
Some people don't see what happens behind the camera, and I am with Stevie as well and the lads. I mean, it wasn't this morning when we had a discussion about some quality of work, obviously what we expect and what we expect moving forward. So believe me, no messes will be left on any drive. If we're not happy with it, it gets ripped out, and you should know that. And obviously this customer here who we're doing this for, fans off YouTube, and he liked it. In fact, he commented on Stevie and how anal he was with his fencing. He couldn't believe how anal he was with his fencing, and he's had a lot of other traders in the past which have just bodged it up, and now he's like to pick fault with other people's work now I've seen our videos. But probably ready for a new mixer. Got 3, but this one's hanging on for dear life. Finn don't like this one. He likes the one that we left at James's.
James is holding it hostage.
Yeah, James actually uses it. We've got blocks, we've got sand, we've got a grab to come away, we have got sleepers to put in, we have got edgings as well. We've got Bruno's edging to go across the front. We've got Finn as well. There he is, look. He'll ask to give us a wave. He's got his t-shirt on, he's got his guns out. We've all been training hard for the past few weeks because we know summertime's coming. Just getting the tools out. Just getting the tools out. As soon as the tools are out and we've got something to film, rest assured you'll be able to catch up with us. So we'll catch up when something interesting. So Stevie's cutting sleepers. Finn is making mixers. What are the mixers, Finn? 4-in-1?
4-in-1 moist.
4-in-1. What do you mean by 4-in-1? Explain to him. Oh my, his acting's coming back again.
No.
Finn used to be an actor. When he left school, mate, just a bit of background, you went to acting college, didn't you?
Yeah. Good acting.
So I can never tell whether he's telling the truth or not.
That's good. Yeah, so 4 shovels of ballast and 1 shovel of cement.
That's a 4-in-1 mix. If I said to you, make a 6-in-1, what would you do?
6 ballast, 1 cement.
5-in-1?
5 ballast, 1 cement.
And so on. That's what we mean by that. So I hope that explains it. And moist as being when you, what have I told you to do?
So I'll show you.
I want not a dry mix this time. I want it moist.
That word, you know.
Who?
The internet don't like that word.
No.
Moist. I
What?
don't know why.
What other word would you use?
Damp.
Damp. Yeah, we use damp then.
Damp.
I've had someone put something in the comments like that.
I like moist. Moist is. It's the English language, isn't it? Yeah, it's the English language. You know what I mean?
That's what I mean by damp, where it kind of sticks together.
Yeah, it wants to clump together. So when you squeeze it, it clumps together. I don't want a wet mix like we're laying concrete. Yeah. So then if we're doing a dry mix, we'll put no water in whatsoever, and literally it is ballast, cement, dry mix. I want it damp, and I want it to stick together on its own accord just by squeezing it. So that's what we're using at the minute, and then we're going to lay all these sleepers to this line. Obviously this is a working site, so you have to speak up. We've worked out from the distance, which is 5, nearly 6 meters, we're having a 3-inch fall, which is there. In turn, that gives us an 8-inch step, which when I was on building site, an 8-inch step was legal. It might have changed now, so someone will correct me in the comments. But when I was working on site, was allowed an 8-inch step, nothing more, because you tend to trip. Then in turn, we're going over there. That is an inch below. Remember, steps were going in this corner, but I don't think we're going to need any steps now. So in turn, the water will go along there because we're an inch lower down there. It leaves that, you won't believe, but from there to there was 8 mil.
8 mil.
Yeah, 8 mil difference. It looks like it's a massive fall, but it's 8 mil difference from that to this. So 2-inch difference, 3-inch down to 2-inch, slight fall, 2-inch down to there, and then all the water from this corner should fall, which won't matter anyway because we're using porous tarmac. But I'm just explaining to you because you guys like it when we explain what we're doing and how we're doing it. So now we're just going to fly these sleepers in, or put these sleepers in, and you can watch us do it.
Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? Or what you say is I don't know. Feelings change and love can go, but tell me why are you so cold? What did I wrong? What was the fault? I thought that you loved me, I thought that you need me till you end up all this way. Have you forgot all the moments while we were so true?
As you can see, guys, it's all go. Keeping safe, hard hats on, safety glasses and all that good stuff. We keep going. I don't know if Dad's explained, but stepping down to a certain level, then running across. Gonna be very nice. Did you tell him about the brown sleepers?
No, I didn't actually.
Well, what we'll do, we'll get this one set, guys, and then we'll explain.
Progress so far, guys. So we're having 4, 2 brown, 4, 2 brown, 4 light sleepers and 2 brown. Stevie's chucked me off laying them. He's getting them in. Straight as an arrow. So the step down. Nice 3-inch step down all the way. Now that goes all the way around to there, and then what we'll do, we'll start that side and join up. And if it works out right, it should work out the right amount of sleepers as well. Fingers crossed. It's nice and square, but that is quite hard to do as well. But we're gonna have a bite to eat now. Lovely customers done us. What's she done us today, mate? Oh, it's a surprise. It's going to be sausage or bacon or something else. Did you say it was hot?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely hot. So we'll show you when we're tucking into it.
You did tell me you had to bite your tongue. You did.
We're just having a bit of banter with, wow, some of you I can't really share on YouTube, to be fair. But what we got, Finn? A pasty. Let's have a look. Cornish pasty. Cornish pasty. Can anyone tell me why it's got the crust around the edge? This is a good one. I'm going to let you comment down below and I'm going to explain to Finn why there's a crust around the edge, unless he already knows. Do you already know? Don't say it on camera.
No.
You don't know? I'll educate you, mate. So we've got Cornish pasties, a couple of drinks, and we're gonna have a quick 20 minutes or so and then crack back on. Break time over. We've just been discussing Asheville, haven't we, mate? Yeah, I don't know if anyone's watched the video. I don't know if we started our YouTube journey because, like I said, I sat in the kitchen and said, oh, we could do that.
Sitting down, I'll tell you what it was. So again, sorry for my nose. Dad was, I don't know why I was at my mum and dad. Went round there.
Another thing I know, if you just interrupt you, I hate drinking out of cans.
Just of course of the transportation.
Yeah.
I was at my mum and dad's. I walked into the kitchen. Dad was laying down, and he was watching Asheville on the screen in the corner. He'd probably seen it in his kitchen before, and he actually said, "We could do this." I thought, "Yeah, well, yeah, nothing to lose. What will happen? No viewers, is what it is." And 4 years later, we're still doing it every day, filming every day, pretty much. 4 years straight work, and obviously you loyal subscribers have been watching, and we really appreciate it. So it is a bit of a sad shame what has happened to Asheville. Doesn't mean it's the end of Asheville.
I don't think it's the end. I think my take on it, he took his eye off the ball a little bit with his business. Like I said, he's made some bad decisions, and I'm still a massive believer he should have been recycling a long time ago, before now.
Yes.
Especially dealing with that much muck. I think HS2's not done him no favours. My take on it. He's invested all that money into all them wagons, and then HS2's gone bust or bump, or he's not got that work anymore. The infrastructure with moving yards. I mean, I looked at moving yards. That must have cost him an absolute fortune. That must have broke his bank a little bit. And just having I think running that many businesses, you've got to have the key players involved. So
you can't do it all solo.
No, obviously.
He's probably realised that now anyway. He probably had certain people in place. But Asheville, Daniel seems like the sort of guy that needs to be
micromanager.
He needs to be involved in everything rather than pass it on. I could be wrong. I don't know him. But that's, if you take in what you see on camera, that's what I see on camera. I see him being final decision on every single decision rather than putting the right people in there and trusting those people to move forward. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think I am.
It's sad, and it ain't the end of him. He's scaled down. It's definitely not the end of him. I'll tell you now, he's a businessman, and a businessman will survive. It just diversed into different areas. So now, obviously, he's got his rail head. He's got to make the most of that asset, which I believe he's got to recycle. So, and he's got to let people tip in his yard, because tipping charges is a hard game in London. I wouldn't like to run wagons in London.
One, chargers and that.
Euro 6 engines, windows, full camera systems. You've got to have the latest wagons. The tipping charge is absolutely ridiculous. You've got to have so much stuff in place, and then when you've got drivers but don't respect your wagons as well.
Yeah. I always remember that one that overtook another Asheville wagon, and he obviously had to sack him, get rid of him. But that's the sort of people you will be dealing with when you employ in a big scale. 50 odd wagons. You can't have 50 decent drivers. You're going to have a few bad apples. Yeah. But it is a shame. Yeah. But shout out anyway, because he gave us the inspiration, and my dad the inspiration to start this YouTube channel. So big shout out in that sense. Because we won't be doing it now. I can guarantee you. If I did walk into that kitchen that one day, Dad was watching him on the telly. Dad had this idea of we could do it. So if he does watch this video, I'd like to say, chin up, mate. You'll get through it, and I believe you'll get through it. And like I say, we just roll on, get out of bed. Go again. Yeah, go again. Literally, go again. But with that said, we need to crack on with this, otherwise we'll go bust. All right. So let's crack on. So here we have it.
what the customer asked for. So we've got 4, 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, light and dark, light and dark, light and dark. Steve's done well there. All these bits of wood now, tomorrow we'll take them off and then we'll start again. And like I say, we'll get across there and then we'll start there and come into that, because it might end up with a little cut there. It does work out because the drive runs at an angle. There's more on that side than there is on this side, but this is square. That's the main thing. Some temporary steps going up in the corner for the customer. Customer's fully aware of that. Stevie's just talking to, might be a potential job. Finn sat in the back of there just waiting to go, I think, innit mate? Gym time.
Yeah.
Gym time it is. But yeah, I fully believe that'll be another day at
J&D.
We'll see you in the morning, guys.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, I knew this day was coming. Been using that compressor for as long as I've been at D&J, and I think me and my uncle even borrowed that compressor like before I even joined D&J full time, and it's always been the same. It's always been a bit temperamental. I should have probably got one a long time ago, but sticking with a trusty Titan. Hopefully it's well. The obviously Big J, a new man, rang me to say something don't sound right and don't feel like it's working. So rather than them touch things, maybe it's a simple fix, I don't know, but rather than them touch it and break it, is there anything that we can do? So I said, well, go on to the opposite side, start putting the posts up, let me put fuel in the truck, because I'm on quoting today. It's 10:30, I ain't even done my first one yet. I got a late day, it's going to be crazy. But let me put fuel in and let me see what I can do for you. And then I've seen that screw fix around the corner, had that Titan one in there, so hopefully it works. It's an oil free one. I don't know if that's good or bad, I don't know. Some people might think Titan, cheapskate, spend some money, but still £120. Let's not get it twisted. I've still had to spend my hard-earned cash on that compressor, so hopefully it does work well. I need it to work well. Yeah, I knew this day was coming. So here we go then, guys. All I had to do was change. I had to take the piece off of that and put it in here, because this is the piece that came with it, but it wouldn't, must be a different male-female connection, wouldn't take this, because obviously I don't rate much to that, but all the little bits, not too bad really. Yeah, stops off at 8, obviously you can use it and then it'll kick itself back in. Needed it for ages. You've been a great workhorse, but I think your time may be ready for the grave. Now it's back to the trusty Titans. And I have asked the boys to polish this up after. Make sure it stays nice and clean and look after it, please. But it looks good. And talking to the boys, this is what they're doing today. Horizontal hit and miss, so the little kiddies can't fall off the edge. They did this yesterday. That looks smart as well. Looks very, very nice, that does. If anyone ever wonders what these marks are on the post, it's where the pallet has gone down onto the next set of posts and it's been stacked on top. So they've not dried out as fast as the rest of the posts because they've had something on. Give it a few weeks, they all turn into the same colour and it all sort of blends back in. Like this one, you see how there's been no pallet on there? It all blends back in over time. The lads have smashed that. I bet the customer's over the moon with that. Sometimes you just can't beat a 7-foot tall fence. Those 6-foot panels really do set it off. Very nice indeed. But now the boys are going to obviously smash all this.
There's it, mate.
Black Friday.
Everyone loves a Friday. So, we are on the driveway again. This is how we left it. We've had some rain last night. A lot of rain. But skies, nice blue. Quite warm, both in t-shirts. But what is the plan today? The plan today is to get this row in here. Somewhere near. And then we'll have a go at sorting this step out. Getting a nice fancy step in there. The lovely customer has just brought us some biscuits. How many calories are in them? Loads. Lovely cup of coffee and a lovely cup of tea for me and George to start the day off.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. So yeah, that's what we're doing, guys, today. We are basically doing a 4-in-1 mix still with the ballast. Four ballast, 1 cement. We're using it there. We're backing off, look. So down there, we've launched it. I don't think you can see it on camera. Can you see it down there? Launched it so the water falls away. And then we're going to fill it with this pea gravel all the way up so the moisture don't rot the sleepers away. And that's the plan. You may ask why this is like that. We tied the guard back. So we tied the guard back. We've got to go through it twice. And you have to hold your roofing square. You have to hold it there, and with the other hand, you can't open the guard. So that's what we do. We jam the guard up and do it that way. You have to be really, really careful if you're doing that. But we are professionals. So just be careful. And then all I've done, I've made a block where we just put it in there so we're not dropping the blade on the stones all the time. But yeah, that's all we're doing, mate, innit? So we'll get that first one cut and we'll have a drink. Oh, we're going to have a look how many calories in these biscuits. Foxes as well, the boys have missed out, look. What we got? They never do it per cookie, do they? Oh, they have. Per 23 gram cookie, there's 113 calories in one. But they are nice biscuits. How many biscuits you get in there? 8 biscuits. Wow. But that gives plenty of energy. And I'm sure we'll burn it off as well. But yeah, let's put you on tripod and you can watch us crack on. Progress so far. So we've got from about there, haven't we? Up. Got a bit of a mare with a mixer. Haven't we, mate?
Yeah.
Had to do some bush tucker mechanics. So the boat wanted tightening. Never had no trouble when Tim was on the job. Jordan gets on, that's it. But yeah, just tighten the boat up on that. Jordan just cutting the sleepers down now. And we're slowly making progress into that corner. So what we're doing now, we're going to put a step in here. Big step up. We've put all them sleepers down there. And then we're going to start doing them sleepers there before we get this step done. And then the customer can come in and out as they please and get some stone down. Get it all set. Lack of footage because Jordan switched my phone off. Hey, mate.
I did.
Why?
Important phone call.
Phone call, yeah. I get that. So step is in. So got one riser, one landing, one riser, then that will be the landing. 5 inch we've gone for because the customer has got an elderly relative, so we've made the steps slightly smaller than what we normally would, just so that you're not raising your leg as high. Finished height, well, that's stone height there, look where that line is, and right along here, and then you've got 80mm on top of that with block, so block is 80mm above that line, and then turn, that's the same distance there, and then blocks will come round, and then we're going to fill that with blocks, not tarmac, and just block that, so that'll look fancy. Steve's here, just dropped us some more sleepers off. So he's dropped us 5 more sleepers. So what our plan is now, we've got an hour, so...
Didn't bring them out now, did
You don't want them. You have any calories? Terrible.
150 a biscuit?
Terrible. I've already said on camera how much they are. They're 113 per biscuit. Want one?
Nah.
They need to take them away because I'm eating them. Yeah, so plan is last hour we're going to do that, the same as that, and try and get down to here somewhere, and then we can square it in that corner. We've got something to work to then. Steps in, just a dry mix, form on dry mix, let that go off, and then what we'll do, we'll bed the blocks on top of that so it's nice and solid. You happy, mate? You like it?
Nice.
Just filling the back in there. Remember to haunch it away from the sleepers. We've got another couple more to put down there. But yeah, it's not too bad as well. It is a slight fall. You can't really see it on camera, but it's nothing. It's like it's near enough flat.
How much hate have you had for your song going past the trend?
Did they win last night?
Horrors.
When did they win? When did they play Man U? Where are Man U in the league? Yeah, exactly.
Relegation battle.
But yeah, Steve's got 2 more quotes to do, so he can't stand about here chatting to us. Gonna do a couple more. I don't mind. We've got plenty. We're gonna do some more dry mixes, and then me and Joy will crack on with that corner. So, progress so far, we have got sleeper in there, that marries up with that. George just putting that, step in, we've gone to there. Now we're just putting them in there. But I think that's going to be a Monday job now. The line runs through, across there. But yeah, it's looking alright. Looking better than what I expected. I'm going to stick some treatment on top of these. We're going to belt sand these as well, so nice and smooth on top. And flat them all off. And then we'll treat all the ends. That'll be ready to put the blocks in on Monday. And then we can start blocking up, stoning up, blocking up Monday as well. Still plenty to go at. Got edgings to put across the front and then all blocks on the inside. So loads to go at. Really have got loads to go at. Jordan just putting that last one in there, so we'll get that in and then we'll get wrapped up. We ain't got no bunting, have we, mate? So we're improvising.
Yeah.
So string line and a bit of bunting on there hanging on. So that's how we're leaving it. It's a bit of a weird one, this is, because I've got enough. There's a road at the back, so I don't know if this is the front or this is the back. I know, it's weird.
Yeah.
Because they are onto another road at the other side.
Yeah.
So yes, this is how we're leaving it. We just washed everything down. Now we'll just head back to the yard, I think, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good night. Haven't we?
Yeah.
Gym time, yeah. Gym time.
Just the final touches, sanding the edges. That's something that does. So a customer asked for this, so that when obviously the kiddies are out here, because obviously it's a drop, they didn't want them to be able to go over. So we came up with this idea to give it a nice look. Ran it past that one so the kiddies can't get down there, because there's a little, not pathway, but you don't want them going down there, do you? So the boys have smashed that one, this side, and obviously smash this as well. Very nice. Oh, good morning, guys. Sunday morning, it's a fresh one. Birds are chirping. Sounds nice. Yeah, I just thought I'd say thank you for watching the video, guys. Really appreciate anyone that's clicked on the video, watched 1 second, 1 minute, nearly an hour. Me and my dad really do appreciate it. Obviously, if you made it this far, if you could like the video, again, we would appreciate that. And subscribe if you're brand new. Again, would appreciate that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy your Sunday. It is currently 9 AM. I'm just about to sort of finish the upload, say, and get it ready for 12. Yeah, enjoy your Sunday. We'll see you in the next one on Wednesday. Monster of a job starting tomorrow. It's going to be tough. I'll see you there.